Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to be doing another top 10 list. And this top 10 list is going to be my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2015. Yes, I am doing this list early. It's December, we're almost done with 2014. So I figured let's do my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2015. So I have 5 honorable mentions that I want, give an honorable mention to that didn't make to the top 10 list, but still movies I'm anticipating. First one, Cinderella. Second one, In the Heart of the Sea. Third one, Pan. Fourth one, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Sponge Out of Water, and the fifth one, Insurgent. Those are the ones that could have made it on the list, but, you can't fit them all in the top 10. So let's get into the top 10 list, and at number 10 is Taken 3. Taken 3 looks really good. I am having faith in Taken 3. Taken 3 does look good. And, I mean, I love the first Taken. Taken is fantastic, in my opinion, one of my favorite movies of all time. It showed me that Liam Neeson is the ultimate awesomeness of awesomeness, okay? He is just awesome. Second one was a big pile of garbage. And this one just looks like it could be just a fun action movie. I'm really excited for it. Only reason it's at number 10 is because, it's being released in January, and that has me worried so much. But we'll see when it comes on January 9th. Number 9, Triple Nine. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what in the world is Triple Nine? Well, I'm going to tell you who's in Triple Nine and tell me that you're not going to be excited for this movie right after I tell you. Aaron Paul, Norman Reedus, Kate Winslet, Anthony Mackie, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Casey Affleck, and Woody Harrelson. They're all gonna be in this movie. How awesome is that? I actually cannot wait to see this movie. I'm very interested to see what they're gonna do with an all-star cast, basically. And it's great to see Aaron Paul and Norman Reedus in the movie, I know Aaron Paul did Need for Speed this year, and Norman Reedus I haven't really seen in any movies like recently. So it's great to see that he's not shelling out from The Walking Dead, but he kind of wants to do some movies as well, So yeah. Number 8, Ant-Man. Yes, Ant-Man. I have faith in Marvel 100%. There's like no reason why I can't have faith in Marvel. After Guardians of the Galaxy, you're like, we have all faith in Marvel. They can do whatever they want, because they can make a great movie out of it. And they're going to probably make a great movie out of Ant-Man. They just finished filming Ant-Man. I can't wait to see it. I think that poster we got at Comic-Con, I believe, where you see the suit, and then you see the faces of Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas. Great. And who would have thought Michael Douglas in a Marvel film? Please, be honest. Who would have thought Michael Douglas would ever be in a Marvel film? That's awesome. So yeah, Ant-Man at number 8, and they just finished filming. Number 7, Vacation. Yes, the reboot / sequel to Vacation, where it's going to be Rusty this time, taking their kids to Wally World. Okay, I'm very excited to see this movie. Big fan of the first two. Well, not the first two, but big fan of National Lampoon's Vacation and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Haven't seen Europe or Vegas, probably don't have to. But Vacation and Christmas Vacation are great. Christmas Vacation is my favorite. And I'm excited to see what they do with these characters, with their kids and everything. That sounds interesting, so I'm excited to see it. Number 6, even though I haven't seen Part 1, I'm still excited for Part 2, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I haven't seen Part 1 yet, but I am looking forward to Part 2. The ending saga to this all, basically, Um, Stings that they're trying to milk the franchise, but you know, that's Hollywood, and I'm excited for it. You know, the final chapter in this saga, and we'll see what happens. Alright, top five, people. Here we go with the top five. At number 5, Furious 7. My goodness, I'm excited for Furious 7. Just by that trailer alone, it shows that this movie is going to be off the walls bananas, okay? This looks awesome. Jason Statham as the villain. Great, okay? Jason Statham will be great as the villain. You know, Vin Diesel and The Rock look like they're going to kick butt. And unfortunately, this is Paul Walker's last film. It was kind of weird seeing him in the trailer, you know. But I hope they don't kill his character off. I hope they just, like, maybe say he went somewhere forever or something, but just don't kill him off. I don't want you to do that. But, you know, the cars look awesome. Just this movie in general looks awesome. I cannot wait for Furious 7. It's going to kick a lot of butt. Number 4. Speaking of kicking a lot of butt, Mad Max Fury Road comes in at number 4. Haven't seen the other 3, but I am really excited for this movie. By that trailer alone makes this movie look awesome, okay? To me, that was the first, like, big release trailer for next year, for a movie that comes out next year. I don't really remember anything coming before it, because this came out around Comic-Con, so the first big trailer for a 2015 movie came with, Mad Max, and Tom Hardy looks like he's gonna kick a lot of butt as Mad Max, and, you know, Tom Hardy's just great, and this movie just looks great. Visually, it looks beautiful, people, beautiful, okay, and the fact that they're using practical stunts, you know, shooting in the desert, people, that's dedication right there. So, yeah. Movie looks great. Action is going to be off the walls bananas, okay? It's just going to be, they're going to go all ham and cheese with it. Like ham and cheese sandwich with that, okay? It just looks awesome. I cannot wait for Mad Max Fury Road. Number 3. Probably the top 3 for most of people. It could rearrange for people, but it's going to be mostly the top 3 for most people. Number 3 is Jurassic World. Jurassic World looks great, okay? Sorry. Jurassic World looks great. I cannot wait for Jurassic World. It just looks like a great movie. You know, Chris Pratt, you got Chris Pratt in there. He just looks like he's just gonna be great in the movie. You got Bryce Dallas Howard, who, you know, only two movies I've really seen her in was Spider-Man 3 and Terminator Salvation, and they weren't really good movies, but she was fine. She wasn't really that good in Spider-Man 3, but fine in Terminator Salvation. She didn't really even do much in that movie. But anyways, back to Jurassic World. Jurassic World looks great. Visuals look fantastic. You know, it just looks great. Yeah, and I cannot wait to see what this new dinosaur looks like. They keep on telling us that like from this like little Lego that I guess they did. It shows the dinosaur. I don't know what it will look like really. So yeah, number 2, The Avengers: Age of Ultron. Maybe after saying that movie, maybe you might know my number 1, or you knew my number 1 from the start. But Avengers: Age of Ultron. This looks great, okay? I love the first Avengers. You guys know that. The Avengers became one of my favorite movies of all time. This looks great. I cannot wait for Avengers: Age of Ultron. This just looks great from that trailer. Man, one of the best trailers this year. Just by that trailer alone, I'm excited for Avengers: Age of Ultron. It looks great. So yeah, Marvel seems like they're not going to disappoint with this movie, and this movie looks 100 times better than Avengers 1. So yeah, it's time for my number 1, and my number 1 most anticipated movie of 2015 is, you might know it by now. I just probably butchered the theme, but number 1 is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Definitely my most anticipated movie of the year is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. If you see my trailer reaction, you know I am excited for this movie. This movie looks great from its trailer. It really does. It looks fantastic. I am just excited for this movie. It comes out a year from now. A year! And it's just, I cannot wait for this movie. Too bad I have to wait all the way to December, but I don't care. As long as I get to see this movie in theaters, it's going to be great. Okay, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, I'm excited for this movie. I cannot wait. Definitely Star Wars The Force Awakens is my #1 most anticipated movie of next year. So yeah, and really quick before I end this video, I just want to really quick go down through some movies that I'm kind of really not looking forward to. I have 4. Ted 2. Now, I'm in the middle of this, like, I'm just afraid that it might be the same movie again. I'm just afraid that we're just gonna get the same rehashed stuff again. That's the only thing I'm afraid with Ted 2. Terminator Genisys, you all know, that trailer looked terrible for that movie, okay? It just confuses you of what's going on. We're taking place in T1 or T2. What? You're bringing in the T-1000? What the? Yeah, it's just confusing. CGI looks terrible in the movie. So yeah. Pitch Perfect 2 doesn't really seem like my movie. You know, I've never seen the first one, but this one just really doesn't seem like my movie. And finally, what is it? That 50 Shades of Grey movie. That looks terrible. That looks like it has the worst acting ever, okay? If your girlfriend's gonna drag you to see this movie, I'm sorry for you, my friend. Go see, drag her to a new horror film or something. Yeah, that might stink too, but, so yeah. Those were just some 4 movies that I'm really not looking forward to for this year. So, what 10 movies are you looking forward to this year? Leave it in the comment section below. And, what are some movies that you're not looking forward to for next year? Also, leave that in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.